Good morning, happy Friday, and welcome to a new little vlog. Last night I had a realisation and it nearly made me cry, because when you realise that you are the only one that has control over your own happiness, your own fulfilment in life. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but sometimes you just need an extra kick. And I realised this last night, and I was like feeling a little bit insecure, feeling a little bit down about myself, how I'm not a very active person, and something just clicked and made me realise only I can become an active person, only I can push myself to do that, no one else. I ended up going to bed early because I was just like, I need my brain to shut off, because I was just making myself miserable. I don't know, I just wanted to go to bed. I went to bed, I started reading. Those were the first positive changes. Went to bed early rather than just forcing myself to stay up just to watch Love Island. And instead of watching Love Island, or instead of watching the TV before bed, I thought, I'm just gonna get my Kindle out and I'm gonna read. And I ended up falling asleep reading. Granted, I did wake up in the middle of the night and put my phone on and fell asleep to something on Netflix. Whenever I go to bed semi-early, I always kind of just wake up at some point. But then I woke up at I think it was 7:30 or something, and I just thought, what is the point of trying to force myself to go back to sleep? So I got up, went and fed the bunny. She was really happy to see me, because usually she doesn't see me until gone 9. I think I even got a little binky off her, which is this little excited jump that bunnies sometimes do. And it doesn't happen all the time, so I was really happy about that. Fed Alfie, and then I woke my mum up by accident because it's quite creaky upstairs. It's her birthday today as well. Now I'm back in here. I've made the bed, I've opened the blind, and I'm about to go and fill my Stanley dupe up with water and try and get that down me before 12 p.m, and then hopefully get another one down me after 12 p.m. So it's just these tiny little positive changes. I have no plan to exercise today. Hopefully that will come with time, setting these positive changes, waking up a bit earlier, do you know what I mean? And then hopefully the exercise can come in, or going for a walk or something will slowly come in as it starts to get lighter. I just don't want to be an unhappy and unfulfilled person. I just want to push myself. We only get one body, let's see what it can do. These bodies that we're in can push beyond our own beliefs. That sounds so weird and deep, but it can. I feel too lazy to exercise, but trust me, my body would probably keep going if I didn't have a brain. I don't know. It's too early. Anyway, spend a couple days with me if you like. But here is the freshly made bed. My room is tidy apart from laptop and phone. I am going to fill this up with water. Let's go. I should probably take this washing in with me too. It's raining and grey skies, but it's fine. It's well spooky in here. Mum's gone to get her nails done, so I'm heading back to town and getting out of here because it's scary. This is literally a murder movie scene. Hello there, excuse the messy room. Look what I have, the family pack of mini eggs. Have you seen there's 1 kg of mini eggs in M&S, but they're £12 or something. Best thing ever. So as you saw, went to B&M, went to town with my mum. She went and got her nails done as a birthday treat from me, and I went and spent unnecessary money. Later on, we're gonna do, those murder mystery packs or detective evidence. We're gonna go and see my brother and his girlfriend, and we're gonna all solve this crime together. We did it once before. I think it was on New Year's Eve, and it was so fun. So we're gonna do that for Mum's birthday. But I'm so happy that I woke up early. I went to sleep early. My little ladybug was so excited to see me. Let me show you her actually. You were so happy, weren't you? So yeah, it's just little things like that are just made my morning so nice. And I just feel like, I'm doing the same stuff every single day, and I'm not challenging myself. I'm just living the same day over and over. So it's really time for a change. It's time to start waking up early, drink more water, be active, push myself out of my comfort zone, because that's how you see things happen. I can't just expect to do the same crap that I was doing last year and have the most amazing body and have the most clear skin and feel really happy with myself and my career and everything if I'm just not doing anything to push myself. That's where I'm at, and I can't lie, I am so tired and I could easily nap, but then that would be a waste of getting up early. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, dinner is served. This actually looks delicious. But do you know what it is? I'm such a cheat and so lazy. Basically, this is the pre-made Caesar salad lettuce that you can get at Asda. Comes with the croutons, the little bit of cheese, the sauce, and then I literally just added the chicken straws from Asda. I feel healthy eating it, but I bet it's not healthy at all. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put last night's Love Island on because, like I say, I went to bed early last night, didn't watch it, and it looked like it kicked off. Apparently Toby picked someone. That was a shocker. At this point, Love Island has got to be like fully scripted. I know people say it's scripted or like the producers have a lot to say and get involved, but Toby picking you know who after everything, the heck, that's got to be. He's probably been paid extra to do that. Also, this isn't great because my internet's not working on the TV as always.
As it may not count and you may still be charged.
Anyway, gonna eat this and watch. Finished. That was absolutely delicious. I had to turn Love Island off because it literally, just as I stopped eating, my TV froze. So I think that was its sign. Also, I know I show this all the time. I just love my little room so much. Like, it just brings me so much happiness. I need to tell you guys about some books I've been reading at the moment. So Kindle Unlimited, right? Ever since I finished my Freida McFadden books, if you don't know, Freida McFadden, a thriller author, such good books. Last year I went on a binge read. I think I read The Inmate first. Sorry, my voice keeps going. And then straight after that I read The Housemaid. And then straight after that I read Never Lie, and I was just hooked. Those books are incredible. And I literally binge read all of her books all in one go. Like one after the other. I finished one, start another one, and my mum did as well. So if you're looking for some incredible like Kindle Unlimited books, you need to read those. They're such easy reads, such cool little plot twists. Anyway, ever since I finished all of Freida McFadden books, Freida McFadden's books, I've struggled to find a book that I've been like hooked on, same vibes, but I found one. So this one, Don't Let Her Stay. Now this book was so good. I wouldn't say better than any of the Freida McFadden books that I read necessarily. I mean, better than probably some. The plot twist was really good. It was such an easy read. Very similar to Freida McFadden's writing. Like if you put a name on it, I would have just believed that it was a Freida McFadden book. And it was super short as well. It was like I think it was just over 200 pages. So I got through it, got to the point very quickly. First book of the year. We're in February now. That blows my mind. Time just goes so quick. And then straight after that, I started on her other book. So she's only got 2 books out. And this book's called All the Lies. I'm on 42% through. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I'm not sure if it's going to be a really good plot twist or it's just kind of gripping throughout. Like it's really interesting so far. And again, can't really put it down. Like I'm excited to read it every night. So those are my 2 book recommendations at the moment. What time is it? I've checked the Kindle for this because I haven't got my phone on me. Kindle time. It is 5:30. I think we're popping round to Chris's house at like, what would you do if I wore this as a hair clip? It's like it's like the treadmill thing. We're popping to Chris's at 7, so I'm not gonna put makeup on. I'll probably just put a comfy outfit on. It takes me a lot to want to get dressed up these days. Time to go. I'm so tired and I've got a bellyache. See you in a little bit, Lady Bubble. See you soon. To boil, it was a duck carcass.
It's just really hard because it's not a lot. Okay, Murder at the Movie Theatre.
Is this like real ones or not?
Yes, Krista. Right, important.
Okay. Oh my god, this is a
Murder's
lot.
been committed in a port town. Jay, do you want to read it?
I'm just going to say...
You can read it.
A murder has been committed in a port town on Fidalgo Island in America's guys, listen. In America's Pacific Northwest, movie theatre owner Chris Hodgson was found dead in his office with multiple lacerations to the chest and a slit throat laceration. So someone's just been found dead in his office, movie theatre owner, with multiple lacerations to the chest and a slit throat. The evidence has been collected for you. It's your job to piece it all together and work out who it was that killed Mr. Hodgson. Familiarise yourself with all the evidence provided, including any online content content that is mentioned, internet access will be required to crack this case. Right, guys, shut up. I'm trying to read.
So that's all the interviews. That's all the record of
Oh no, I'm
interviews.
scared because this is going to be so overwhelming. Oh no, I don't like this. I'm overwhelmed.
This is what was on at the cinema.
Highlight it.
Oh, you remember the one we had to
Oh,
do
this
the
is the
alphabet
news
backwards and then
article.
code it? Well, they couldn't actually work out the passwords.
So this is where there's going to be information as well.
Got you.
So he died in the movie.
Sure that's not his passport.
In his office.
In his office.
You'll have to decode that to get his
A movie
password to get
theatre.
onto the email.
Frankenstein.
Or someone
What?
Frankenstein
Where?
mask. If you read the first letter,
So Donna.
read all of that.
Oh, that's scary.
That's Jordan, 100%.
Here he is.
Okay, so there's some text messages.
Wait, you've got to log into database.
No,
Okay, do it.
Password.
Yeah, but I don't know how to.
Okay, so it's somebody that works with him. Oh, because the safe hadn't been broken into, it had just been opened, and he was found dead in his chair. And
I reckon
stabbed
he
in
killed
his chair.
himself.
Nah.
Do you know what's weird already? That whoever wrote this letter also wrote on the back of it threatening him.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
And he also wrote his address on it. And this guy here has the same address.
You're the one that recently changed his name.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's a murderer.
Once it gets rolling, it's alright. It's not adding up, but it's just starting. I think it's Samuel Young.
No, I don't think he would have killed him because if you kill someone, then you're definitely not getting the money. So that would be silly.
You can work.
Thank you, Star.
There we go.
Wow.
Or able to send you in or whatever. Oh, coordinates.
Oh, do you know what I thought that?
They're looking into her where she was on the night.
Audio file.
What do you want? How did you get in here?
Your back door is propped open.
Look at this dog set up. He's got his bed, which is from Slash Beds, and then I just lob all my pillows and stuff around him, and he always ends up right there. Please excuse the state of me, like honestly, do not ask. I'm a disgrace to society. I'm in bed now, as you can see. I think someone's having a party as well. So Alf keeps woofing and I can just hear voices. This is not the great part of being in the garden. I just did not want to go to bed this late, but we got home from the murder mystery thingy, which by the way was so bad. We've done another one. The first one we did, it's called Cryptic Killers or something, I don't know. And you basically have to solve a murder, a case. The first one we did was Murder of a Millionaire or something, which was quite good and fun. But then the one we did today, which was meant to be easier, but it was so hard, like I still can't get my head around it. It was Murder at the Movies, and I'm sorry, but it was so bad. Like my brother guessed it, but it was just a guess. Like he kind of knew from the start it was going to be this person, but in the end he was like, fine, yeah, go for that. It wasn't like a secure, has to be him. I did not enjoy. Oh, he's coming right here. Doesn't like the music. How am I supposed to sleep? I'm knackered. Hope and pray that my TV drowns it out because people were shouting. I can hear it through my TV. Oh, I hate that. I just think I've established I just hate drunk, leery people. Like I hate it. But anyway, my little puppy dog's here. I've got my mini eggs, which I probably shouldn't eat before bed because that's going to give me probably a sugar rush. I feel like as well it's the trauma of like when I was a kid and my mum and dad would have these karaoke parties downstairs and I'd go to bed and I just could not get to sleep because all I could hear is them singing and making loads of noise downstairs. Like that's probably where this trauma stems from. Got my water. I'm going to watch Crazy Ex-Girlfriend on the TV if it even works, which I don't feel like it's going to because it keeps freezing. And I'll see you in the morning. I may be grumpy. I'll tell you that now. Good morning. It's Saturday. Just filled this up. It is 11:30, but you know I told you guys that I would wake up at 10 this morning. I did. I woke up to my alarm, which I know it's 10 o'clock, but usually I kind of, in my head, I try and convince myself why I should get more sleep. Like I try and convince myself like, oh, it's fine, just sleep until 11, and I make excuses up to myself. For some reason this morning I was up and as soon as my alarm went, I was out the door. It's a step in the right direction. Plus it's Saturday, so I deserved a little lion. Set myself a little mission today to drink 2 of these, which I've literally never done. Also, I'm scared I'm going to be weeing all night, so that's another reason why I try and put it off. But I am feeling quite fresh this morning, but I still just, I don't know, I'm just a bit bored today. Nothing to do. Mum and Dad have got their own things going on. So I'm just a bit like, what do I do with myself? I have no car because it needs to go in for an MOT, so I can't drive that. I don't know. I just feel a bit bored today. A bit fed up. But what we're going to do is we're going to read for a bit, I think. I've made my bed, so I'm just going to get comfy and I want to see if I can finish this book. So that's what I'm going to spend a little bit of today doing. And then I also have my treadmill in here. Let me just show you quick. It just looks so ugly in here. Like it sticks out. So it's like all, like it's so long. So it hits the other side of the bed. And I'm someone that just cannot have that in my precious, lovely room. And it's frustrating because I want to keep it in here because I want to walk on it or run on it and watch TV at the same time, because it's one of those like walking pads rather than a huge treadmill. I just don't know for how long I can look at that because it's just disgusting. Like you've got all this gorgeousness and you just have that sticking out. I just wish I could hide it somewhere, but there's physically nowhere I can hide it. I'm gonna waste away and read my book for a bit. I can't see you right now because I have no contact lenses in, and I don't really want to wear my glasses because I just feel so gross. It looks like I haven't moved. I actually have moved since I last read my book. I had a nap. I did fall asleep only for like 40 minutes or so. And then I've just kind of been like lounging around, and like for some reason the day is just dragging. And I know you shouldn't wish time away, but like I'm just so bored. But I have no energy. I just don't want to do anything. I feel almost like I'm getting poorly. So do you know what I thought? I bought this in Home Bargains yesterday, right? This smoothie maker. So we're starting off with like, you know, the frozen fruit packs, because it's just a little bit more affordable for the time being until I start experimenting more with fresh fruit. But I thought that could really help maybe boost my energy a little bit, get some fruit in me. So we're going to make it together and just see how it comes out. I have got apple juice, which I know is technically cheating a bit because it kind of ruins the healthy part. But I'm going to do half apple juice and half water because I don't want to do full apple juice because I feel like that's besides the point with all like the added sugars and stuff in apple juice. Okay, this is the smoothie mix. And then we just got some standard apple juice. I don't want it to be like super thick. Okay, we're just going to go with that for now. Maybe like half with apple juice and then a bit of water. And let's see what happens. Okay, let's go. Is that all right? Is that okay? Okay, let me just have a little taste test. And then the best part about this is you unscrew that. Then you pop on your normal lids and you got a smoothie. I'm not even gonna lie, I might actually just keep this in my room. Just make my smoothies in my room. Chin chin, taste test. That's not bad for a first attempt. So happy with that though. I also have a tropical version of these, so I'm excited to try that. I don't know about you, but like obviously my mum's got one of these already, but I just get really freaked out with the fact that like, say if one of these was sat in the cupboard for ages, even if it was clean, I do not want to touch it. I don't trust it. I don't trust the machine if it's been sat in the cupboard for years. So the fact that this is all new and I can keep it to me, and I know it's only me that's touched it, it's only me that's washed it. This hasn't been getting mouldy. Not saying that mum's one has, but that's what I think in my head. Even though it wouldn't have, but do you know what I mean? So I can hold myself accountable. No, I'm washing this, no, I'm washing this, and it's coming back into my room. Right, I'm gonna go and wash everything up now and put everything back in the fridge. I received 2 little parcels today as well, so I thought I'd show you what I got. In this one, I was really excited because I very, very kindly got sent some bits from Fenty Beauty, which honestly blows my mind. I love Fenty Beauty. I especially love the gloss bombs. They're my favourite. So first thing we got was I'm pretty sure this is the blotting powder, Invisimatte Instant Setting and Blotting Powder. Now this was recommended to me because I'm quite an oily person. It says versatile finishing powder for all, blurs, controls shine, extends makeup wear. So I'm really, really excited about this. I have my Laura Mercier powder that I use all the time, but I'm really intrigued to try this. And just looks like this. And I feel like because it's got the mirror as well, this will be such a good little top up. I don't really go to London that much, but I always find when I'm in London or if I'm traveling somewhere, I just always get oily from the train or just being a bit sweaty. So just popping this in your bag, just a quick touch up and you'll be good to go. So I'm really excited to try this. Most likely we'll be trying it over my TikTok if you want to check that out at some point. We also have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, which I'm also very excited about. This just says instant photo soft coverage for all, long wear, light as air, crease proof. But I've been in need of like a new good concealer. Oh, I just absolutely love how this looks. Hopefully it's a good colour. Again, had to colour match online. It blows my mind, like to this day it still blows my mind that these incredible brands want to send me stuff, like me. And then the final thing we got is a volumizer mascara. So I'm very excited to try this mascara. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, nice. That's got a nice thin looking brush. I don't really like the super bulky, thick mascara brushes. Don't know why. I just don't. So thank you so much. Not that Fenty Beauty will be watching this video, but honestly over the moon at that. And then this parcel is from, I don't even want to butcher that word. It says Korean Skin Therapy. Now I've had so much good stuff about Korean skincare. Just very excited for what's in here. So starting off, we have a Centella, I don't know if I'm saying that right, cleansing gel. Just looks like this. I am sort of looking for a new cleanser. I just want a really hydrating one. I feel like most cleansers just really make my skin feel so like dry. Intensively cleanse the skin to leave it feeling perfectly clean and soothed. Helps to purify the skin and get rid of impurities without making it feel tight. Enveloping texture. It provides gentle cleansing action while helping to maintain the skin's natural hydration. Great. Immediately skin looks clearer and more luminous and feels more comfortable. Brilliant. That literally sounds like exactly what I need. So I'm very, very, very excited to try that. We also got this soothing moisturizer. Again, I think this is just going to be really hydrating. It's just really cute. It looks like that. Oh, this I'm excited about. CC Red Correct. Automatic Perfector Soothing Effect Even Complexion with their SPF 25 sunscreen. Now, I don't know if this is a makeup product or if this is a skincare product. I can't quite tell. Adjusts your skin tone and helps to enhance your complexion with its perfect colour correcting effect. Oh, so this must be like, yeah, just a colour corrector. It just says to apply a thin layer to your base, like a moisturiser. I'm intrigued about this. It just has like this sort of little pump like that. So it must just be like a, yeah, little colour corrector, which I feel like something like this in the summer would be perfect because it's obviously got the SPF 25, and if you want something a little bit more lightweight, I feel like this would be like the perfect summer makeup product. I'm very excited for that. I just would like my skin to just get a little bit better first. We also have a BB cream, which I've not owned a BB cream in literally ages. Half skincare, half makeup. Yeah, so this has SPF 20 in as well. So again, it's going to be the most perfect lightweight summer product. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the Skin Hero Bare Skin Perfector 7 Days Transformation. Instant perfect looking bare skin, more beautiful with every day. Silicone free, non-tinted skin perfector enhances your bare skin upon application and visibly improves the quality and texture of your skin day after day. So I'm very excited about that. So I honestly feel so grateful. And honestly, it still blows my mind. So yeah, this skin, I have no excuse for this skin after them products. I'm out with Alfie on a walk. Why is it so scary? I'm pretty sure it's like nearly 6 o'clock and it's pitch black and it's just terrifying. But I'm trying to get some steps in, getting Alfie some steps in. You can't even really see him, but he's being such a good boy. I'm knackered already and we've only been walking for like 10 minutes. It's bedtime already. Me and Alf went on our walk, which was, it was kind of nice. I had quite a lot of anxiety for some reason, I don't know. Alfie walked really well. We were out for like an hour and a half, but it's so frustrating because to me, an hour and a half of walking, and I walked far, or it felt so far, but I'd only done just over 7,000 steps. I thought that would have easily been hitting over 10k. Even with like trying to be active and go on these walks, it doesn't work because I feel like doing like really long walks like that and you still don't hit the 10k. I'd rather just do it on my little like walking pad at home watching the Traitors. It's just 10 o'clock and I'm gonna try and get some sleep because again, I am so tired. I think I'm gonna watch Crazy Ex-Girlfriend rather than read my book tonight. I don't know, I'm just not in the mood. Sorry today's been a bit boring. But that's me. That's my boring life. See you soon.